Hello. In today's episode 2 of the Submarine, yeah, we're gonna be putting the generator and the electric motors in, and hopefully get this thing going forward. And then in the next episode, we're gonna be doing the ballast tanks. Yeah, enough talking. Let's get into it. Okay. In the workbench here, we have where we want to put our engines. We have our power output here. So that's gonna come out to the electric motors. And then we can have our modular engine in here. So let's get this engine in, shall we? And there we have the engines in. So we've got our big fuel tanks here with our gas relief at the top. We have our flow valves here to make sure that the fuel only goes one way. I don't know if this is actually doing anything, to help, but it's nice to have that there. We got our radiators here, we have our exhaust outside here, we have our electric motors here, generators. Now let's get this hooked up. Now, through the power of editing, I'm gonna get these engines completely done. Yeah. There, I casted my magical logic spell to have everything hooked up. We have the starters, the everything hooked up, even the electric motors. We have them hooked up to this little helm thingy at the front here. I think we can take this for a test drive now. Ooh, that is very heavy. Okay, we're gonna need to have some floats along the side here, and also that will look like a U-boat, because they have the ballast tanks along the side. I'll put a picture up to show what I mean. Let's get into the submarine. I quite like the hatch. I don't know why. Okay. Let's start it up. That's the generator. So you can see the fans. And so that's generator full throttle. I do have infinite fuel on, which is good. And that's our electric motors. They're going pretty good. Pretty good, I must say. Let's go out on top and see what it's like. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's really fast. I don't know how fast it is, but that's really fast. We have our front ones here. We have our really nice front. I really like how that turned out. Well, that's pretty good. I think that's it for this video. We've got it moving, as you can see. I've hooked up the rudder, but we don't really need to steer right now. All I'm gonna say now is thanks for watching, and hope to see you again in episode 3, where we get the ballast tanks working and this thing floating and sinking on command, which will be really nice. I did get a comment saying that I can do it with doors, which is really nice because that sounds like it's going to be pretty fast. We'll see if they're right in the next episode. Hopefully they are, because that'll be really nice. If that person is watching, if you are, you know who you are. Do you want a shout out? Ooh, because I can do that because I'm a YouTuber. But I'm going to ask because that's kind of like respecting people's privacy. And yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, do all the YouTuber things like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye now.